All right, gang, what's going on with y'all, bro? This is Brian's Fragrance is coming back with another video, gang. All right, so look, today we is gonna be reviewing by the House of Mind Games. This is called Roy Lopez, or if you pronounce it by Roy, some shit like that, right? But this is called Roy Lopez by the House of Mind Games. And if y'all do not know, this one is supposed to be a cherry type. Let me look up the notes for this, because I know that this got Havana and plum in it, and I know it got Oakwood. Let me look up Roy Lopez notes. So let me go ahead and look on Fragrantica. Let me see. So the notes is, you cut this down, brighten this down a little bit. Woody, leather, aromatic, cherry, green, fresh, spicy, warm, spicy, patchouli, rum, and sweet. So the top notes is cherry, black pepper, and black tea. Middle notes is Havana, rum, and rose. Base notes is oak, leather, and patchouli. Now, let me just explain something to you, bro. Okay, this is not going to be a very mass appealing scent. It's not going to be that. Okay, with this is really hitting me, and I'm about to spray it, but I already smelled this. But what this is pretty much hitting me as, you're not getting much of that cherry. Okay, bro. It's not really a mass appealing scent. What I can definitely say is this is almost giving me vibes of what a school teacher would smell like. A very sophisticated school teacher that's always wearing tuxedos. I could say something about this fragrance, though. It is very, very sophisticated, but it's not going to appeal to the masses. This is not something that younger people is going to dig too much. This is not something that I can picture, you know what I mean, you wearing to get compliments. It's a businessman, nice scent. Now, let me just explain something to you. This is a Havana bomb. Like the Havana up in here is cranked up. I'm getting a lot of that Havana, and I'm getting a lot of that rose, and I'm getting a lot of that black tea. The other things, not so much. I'm not getting too much of that rum. I'm not getting too much of that cherry. I heard a lot of people say that this one almost smelled like a cherry tea. Nah, I'm getting more just black tea, Havana, and rose. The rose is definitely cranked up in this fragrance. I'm not a big fan of rose, but this fragrance, I like the rose in this fragrance though, dog. Roy Lopez, I can't picture no younger people wearing this. Definitely, this is ages 30 and up, maybe late 20s. I say 28 and beyond. Okay, Roy Lopez, this is not a fragrance out of the House of Mind Games that I will recommend you to go blind buy. You definitely want to sample this one first. If you blind buy anything from Mind Games, that gotta be Queening, or that gotta be Blockade, or that gotta be Double Attack. Cause Roy Lopez is not gonna be the one that I would suggest you to blind buy. It's a very nice scent to me. Now let me just explain something to you. If your nose is more advanced in the fragrance game like mine is more advanced. Okay, like I like scents that's not like, I can dig scents that's not that massive, like appealing to the masses. I could like scents like that, dog. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? But this one right here is not going to appeal to the masses. I wouldn't take this one on no date. This is more of a businessman fragrance. I'm talking about tuxedo. And it's a very, very nice scent. I don't know what this fragrance is trying to capture. I don't know what this thing is trying to capture, but whoever designed this fragrance, this is a well put together fragrance. I'm not just talking about quality. I'm talking about notes. This is a well put together fragrance. Okay, and don't get scared by the black pepper. You ain't getting much of that up in here. And don't be scared by the patchouli. This is not a dirty fragrance. And this is a very much black tea, Havana, and rose type of fragrance. That's mainly what you're going to be getting. Black tea, Havana, and rose. Everything else, not so much. This got leather, you know what I'm saying, listed in it. But my nigga, you're not getting much of that leather. That oak wood, not really. That rum, not really. That cherry, no. I'm not seeing cherry up in this fragrance. If it is cherry up in here, it ain't a lot of cherry. It's just Cherry gotta be the smallest part of this fragrance, okay? If it is cherry up in here, I guarantee you it's the smallest part of this fragrance. But overall, I like Roy Lopez. I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's not just going to be appealing to the masses, bro. That's just what I'm getting. It's not going to be appealing to the masses. It's nice. If you ask me, you're going to be definitely getting that plum up in here too. But it's not a really juicy plum. It's a nice plum in the background. But not really detectable unless you know it's there. Okay? Yeah, bro. So that's definitely what I can say, my nigga. This is not going to be a fragrance that I say that you should go blind by. You definitely want to sample this one first because this is a you like it or you don't type of fragrance. This is not going to be appealing to younger people, and this is not going to be appealing to the masses. That's definitely what I can say. But this Brian fragrance is coming back with another video. Y'all tap back in for the next one.